Today we're going to talk about the treatment of missing front teeth in children and teenage patients. Children and teenagers often present to our office with missing front teeth for two reasons. First reason is due to trauma, where at some point a tooth or multiple teeth are traumatized and lost. And the second reason is because the teeth are congenitally missing or absent. The congenital absence of front teeth almost invariably results in the missing of an upper second or lateral incisor, either on one side or both sides. Today we're going to break up our video into the treatment of missing front or central incisors, and in the second part we'll discuss the treatment of missing second or lateral incisors. The treatment of missing front or central incisors can be approached in two different ways. A conventional way to treat this issue is to carry out orthodontic treatment to straighten and align all of the teeth, optimizing dental health and function and aesthetics, and then replacing the missing front tooth, usually with what is described as a resin bonded or adhesive bridge. When this process is carried out correctly, it can result in very good dental and facial aesthetics, and this procedure can result in the effective long-term replacement of an upper front tooth. The use of dental implants to replace an upper front tooth has many difficulties and drawbacks, and it's now generally recommended that this is not carried out in patients until they're at least 30 years of age, due to the continued growth and development, particularly of the upper front teeth to that age. In certain circumstances, where an upper front tooth or central incisor is missing, it is possible to consider replacing this tooth with the adjacent second or lateral incisor. This can be done in certain circumstances. For example, if the patient has existing crowding in the upper arch, or alternatively, if they have prominent upper front teeth. In our patient, you can see that she was missing an upper front tooth and presented to us at 12 years of age. This patient had prominent upper front teeth that would have otherwise required the extraction of middle or back teeth to help resolve this overbite. Instead of carrying out these extractions, we made a decision to substitute her right lateral incisor into the position of her missing front tooth. This was carried out using train track or fixed braces. And at the end of the process, when her braces were removed, you can now see the substituted second incisor. This is not the end of the journey, and at this point we now needed to carry out minor adjustments to the gum tissue in the region of the substituted incisor, before then carrying out composite build-ups to recreate a more ideal form and function of the incisor, giving better dental and facial aesthetics. In this second part of our video, we're now going to discuss the replacement of second or lateral incisors. A missing lateral incisor is most likely due to congenital absence rather than trauma. And again, as with front or central incisors, the replacement can be approached by either A, the replacement of the tooth initially with a resin bonded or adhesive bridge, or alternatively by substitution, in this case substituting the permanent upper canine into the position of the missing second or lateral incisor tooth. This process is carried out with train track or fixed braces on the outside, as well as advanced 3D technology in the form of a hybrid appliance on the patient's palate or inside the upper front teeth. This optimizes the treatment biomechanics, which allows us to carefully and gently reposition all of the upper teeth, substituting the missing front tooth with the permanent canine tooth. Again, at the end of this process, we now need to look at the gingival tissue, which sometimes needs adjunctive treatment, as well as then composite bonding to recreate more ideal form, function, and aesthetics, giving the patient ideal dental and facial aesthetics and long-term dental health and function.